Chapter 11, A Typing Machine. By mid-semester, my typing speed had improved, but not my accuracy. The teacher gave us weekly typing quizzes. He projected words that flashed on a screen as fast as a blink of an eye, and we had to type them just as fast. I managed to keep up, but when he moved on to short, complete sentences, I kept making mistakes. To get an A in this course, I had to type 55 words a minute with no errors. I needed more practice typing. I found the answer to my problem in a lawyer's office. On Wednesday evening, after I finished the gas company, I went to clean Twitchell and an attorney's office. It was a long one-story building with several offices located a few blocks from Main Street. The building had a wall-to-wall carpeting, dark wood paneling, and shelves full of thick, leather-bound books. It had a storage room with stacks of long sheets of paper with numbers on the margins and boxes of pens, pencils, staples, and paper clips. An old typewriter full of cobwebs sat on the floor in the corner. I picked it up, placed it on top of a cabinet, and dusted it. I loaded it with a sheet of paper and tried typing on it. The keys were sluggish and the letters were barely visible. As I set it back down, I heard the front door open and someone say, "Who's here?" "It's nobody," I responded quickly, coming out of the storage room. "It's just me, the janitor." "Hi," he said. "I'm Bob Twitchell. Mike Neville told me about you. I didn't expect you to be so young." "Glad to meet you, sir," I responded. "My name is Francisco." "Good to meet you," he said. I'll be here only a few minutes." He went into his office and left the door open. I passed by and glanced in. He was talking on the phone. After I dusted, I cleaned the bathroom and began vacuuming. When I finished, I wound the cord and placed the vacuum in the storage room. I looked at the typewriter again. It's not being used, I thought. Maybe he'll sell it to me cheap. I passed by Mr. Twitchell's office and glanced in again. His eyes caught mine. I stood in front of the door, feeling nervous. "What is it?" he asked, putting down his pen. "The old typewriter," I asked. "The one in the storage room." "Oh, that old clunker? I've been meaning to get rid of it," he said. "Why do you ask?" "Well, would you sell it to me?" I asked, feeling more at ease. "Sell it? You can have it," he responded, chuckling. I was going to throw it away. "Thank you," I said excitedly. Then I remembered Papa telling us to avoid owning anybody anything, including favors. "I'd rather buy it from you," I added. "Let's take a look at it," he said, looking a bit puzzled. I brought it out from the storage room and placed it on his desk. He examined it. "It needs a new ribbon." "Yes, I know," I said. He gave me a surprised look, smiled, and said, "I'll tell you what. Get a new ribbon from the storage room and give me a few bucks." "Thank you. I don't have the money with me, but I'll bring it to you by the end of the month. Whenever you can, no hurry." I took the typewriter home and practiced on the kitchen table every night after work. My younger brothers and sister complained about the noise because they could not sleep. So I placed a towel underneath it to keep the clatter down. Mama was pleased when I told her I got an excellent grade in typing. "You're a typing machine, Mijo," she said, chuckling. "You got fast fingers from picking strawberries and cotton."